Did you know that Oprah Winfrey, one of the most powerful women in the world, once lived in such poverty that she wore clothes made from potato sacks? Imagine going from having nothing to becoming a billionaire and a global icon. Today, we'll take you through her incredible journey from rags to riches, a story of resilience, hard work, and unwavering determination. In this video, we'll explore Oprah's inspiring story, from her humble beginnings in rural Mississippi to becoming a media mogul and philanthropist. We'll dive into her struggles, her breakthrough moments, and the lessons we can all learn from her extraordinary life. So stay tuned till the end, because this is a story you don't want to miss. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Let's get started. But before we talk about her success, let's go back to where it all began. Oprah's early life and the struggles she faced as a child. Background: early life and struggles. Oprah Winfrey's story begins in the small town of Kosciuszko, Mississippi, where she was born on January 29, 1954. But her childhood was far from glamorous. In fact, it was filled with hardships that would have broken most people. Let's take a closer look at where it all began. Oprah was born into extreme poverty. Her mother, Vernita Lee, worked as a housemaid, and her father, Vernon Winfrey, was a coal miner and later a barber. For the first 6 years of her life, Oprah lived with her grandmother, Hattie Mae, on a small farm. Life was tough, and money was so tight that Oprah often wore dresses made from potato sacks. Other children mocked her for this, but Oprah found comfort in the stories her grandmother told her. Can you imagine wearing potato sacks to school? The ridicule and struggle could have shattered her confidence, but instead it fueled her determination. It's hard to believe that this little girl, once dressed in rags, would one day become one of the richest and most influential women in the world. Her grandmother played a crucial role in shaping Oprah's early years. She was the one who introduced Oprah to reading, teaching her to recognize letters and words at a very young age. By the age of 3, Oprah had already learned to read and write, often reciting Bible verses in church. This love for storytelling and communication would later become the foundation of her career. However, Oprah's childhood was far from stable. When she was 6, she moved to Milwaukee to live with her mother, Vernita. But life didn't get any easier. Her mother worked long hours as a maid, leaving Oprah alone for most of the day. The absence of parental guidance and supervision exposed her to a harsh environment. To make matters worse, she faced abuse and neglect during these years, experiences that left deep emotional scars and shaped her understanding of trauma and resilience. Despite these hardships, Oprah excelled in school. She found solace in books and education, using them as an escape from her difficult reality. She was an exceptionally bright student, often reading beyond her grade level. Teachers recognized her potential and encouraged her to participate in public speaking events. This early exposure to speaking in front of people helped Oprah develop her confidence and charisma, skills that would later define her career. As she entered her teenage years, life threw more challenges her way. Oprah faced even greater difficulties, including teenage pregnancy at the age of 14. She gave birth to a baby boy who tragically passed away shortly after birth. This was a dark time in Oprah's life. Many would have succumbed to despair, but Oprah refused to let her circumstances define her future. Instead, she found the strength to move forward. Recognizing the potential danger of her environment, Oprah's mother sent her to live with her father in Nashville, Tennessee. This move became a turning point in her life. Her father was a strict disciplinarian who prioritized education above all else. Under his guidance, Oprah's focus shifted entirely to her studies. He provided her with structure, discipline, and encouragement, all of which helped her regain confidence in herself. In Nashville, Oprah flourished academically. She became an honors student, joined the speech team, and even won a full scholarship to Tennessee State University, a historically black college. Education became her escape and her ticket to a better life. It was through education that Oprah began to believe in the possibility of something greater. From a childhood marked by hardship, loss, and struggle, Oprah Winfrey emerged as a determined young woman with a vision for her future. Her resilience and refusal to accept defeat set her on a path that would lead to unimaginable success. But how did she turn her passion into a groundbreaking career? Let's explore the next chapter of Oprah's journey, her early career and rise to fame. Turning point: education and early career. Despite the challenges she faced, Oprah Winfrey had one thing going for her: her determination to succeed. And the first step toward her success was education. Let's dive into how Oprah used education and her early career opportunities to change her life. Oprah knew that education was her way out of poverty. She was an exceptional student and won a full scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied communication. This was a huge turning point in her life. While in college, Oprah started working at a local radio station, where she discovered her passion for media. Her talent and hard work quickly caught the attention of her peers and mentors. She had a natural ability to connect with people, and her voice carried warmth, empathy, and authenticity, qualities that made her stand out in the competitive world of broadcasting. After college, Oprah landed her first job as a news anchor at a local TV station in Nashville. At just 19 years old, she became the youngest and first African-American female news anchor in the city. But Oprah's journey wasn't without challenges. She was often criticized for being too emotional and expressive on air, qualities that would later become her greatest strengths. The rigid and impersonal nature of traditional news reporting did not align with Oprah's style. She wanted to connect with her audience on a deeper level, not just deliver news mechanically. This struggle eventually led to her being removed from her news anchor position. It was a devastating blow at the time, but in hindsight, it was a blessing in disguise. In 1983, Oprah got her big break when she was offered the job of hosting a low-rated morning talk show in Chicago called AM Chicago. At the time, no one could have predicted how this opportunity would change her life. Within months, Oprah's unique style and relatable personality turned the show into a massive success. It was renamed the Oprah Winfrey Show, and the rest, as they say, is history. But this was just the beginning. Oprah's talk show didn't just make her famous, it transformed her into a global icon. Her ability to connect with her audience on an emotional level set her apart from other talk show hosts. She tackled real-life issues, shared personal struggles, and gave a platform to people whose voices were often unheard. Under Oprah's leadership, her show became more than just entertainment. It became a cultural phenomenon, addressing topics like racism, mental health, abuse, and self-improvement. Her ability to create meaningful conversations resonated with millions around the world. Her influence didn't stop there. Oprah ventured into acting, starring in critically acclaimed films like The Color Purple, which earned her an Academy Award nomination. She also launched her own production company, Harpo Productions, solidifying her status as a media mogul. Through sheer determination, resilience, and an unwavering belief in herself, Oprah Winfrey turned her struggles into stepping stones for success. From a little girl in Mississippi wearing potato sack dresses to becoming one of the most powerful women in the world, Oprah's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance. And so her story continues to inspire millions, proving that no matter where you come from, your future is determined by the choices you make and the dreams you dare to pursue. Rise to fame, the Oprah Winfrey Show. When Oprah Winfrey took over AM Chicago in 1983, no one could have predicted that it would become one of the most iconic and influential television programs in history. At the time, the show was struggling with low ratings, facing stiff competition from established talk shows. But within a year, Oprah's unique style, charisma, and authenticity turned AM Chicago into a nationwide sensation. It wasn't just about television, it was about transforming the way people connected with media. Let's explore how the Oprah Winfrey Show changed the game, revolutionized daytime television, and made Oprah a household name across the globe. In 1986, AM Chicago was officially renamed the Oprah Winfrey Show, marking the beginning of an era. The show quickly rose to the top, becoming the highest-rated talk show in America. But what exactly set Oprah apart from other talk show hosts? The answer lies in her deeply personal and emotional connection with both her guests and her audience. Unlike other talk shows that focused on sensationalism, Oprah brought a refreshing sincerity to television. She didn't just interview celebrities or high-profile figures. She shared the real, raw, and often emotional stories of everyday people. She spoke about issues that resonated with millions, from personal struggles to societal taboos. Her empathy and authenticity created a safe space where guests felt comfortable sharing their most vulnerable experiences. This unique approach resonated with viewers worldwide. Oprah wasn't just asking questions. She was listening, understanding, and often relating to the experiences being shared. Her ability to make guests feel seen and heard turned the Oprah Winfrey Show into something much greater than just another talk show. It became a movement of empowerment, self-reflection, and transformation. One of the most revolutionary aspects of the Oprah Winfrey Show was its willingness to tackle difficult and often controversial topics. Oprah didn't shy away from conversations about abuse, addiction, mental health, racism, and body image, subjects that were often considered taboo in mainstream media at the time. By bringing these topics into the public eye, she sparked meaningful discussions that helped remove the stigma surrounding them. Survivors of abuse found their voices. People struggling with addiction saw a light at the end of the tunnel. Those suffering from mental health issues realized they weren't alone. Oprah's show became a source of healing, understanding, and awareness. She also introduced groundbreaking episodes that resonated deeply with audiences. From reuniting long-lost family members to confronting societal issues, Oprah ensured that each episode had a purpose. Her show was more than entertainment, it was a platform for change. The power of Oprah's empathy and storytelling. One of Oprah's greatest strengths was her ability to create what she called aha moments. These were instances when a guest or audience member had a profound realization about their life, perspective, or personal journey. These moments weren't just for entertainment, they had real-life impacts, inspiring viewers to reflect on their own lives and make positive changes. For instance, Oprah's openness about her own struggles, including her difficult childhood, personal battles with weight, and challenges as a Black woman in media, made her incredibly relatable. Viewers saw a reflection of their own struggles in her, which made her advice and insights all the more powerful. Her famous book club, launched in 1996, further showcased her ability to connect with audiences. Each book she selected became a bestseller overnight, and millions of viewers engaged in thought-provoking discussions about literature and life. This was yet another way Oprah demonstrated her ability to inspire people beyond the television screen. The impact of the Oprah Winfrey Show wasn't limited to the United States. With its broadcast reaching over 140 countries, Oprah became a global icon. Her message of self-improvement, empowerment, and compassion transcended cultural and geographical boundaries. For 25 seasons, Oprah dominated daytime television, receiving countless awards and accolades, including multiple Emmy Awards. She became known as the Queen of all media, and her influence extended far beyond just hosting a talk show. She was shaping culture, influencing public opinion, and transforming lives. Oprah's generosity and philanthropy. As Oprah's success grew, so did her commitment to giving back. She used her platform to support numerous charitable causes, focusing on education, poverty alleviation, and women's empowerment. She has personally donated millions of dollars to various causes and has encouraged her audience to give back as well. One of the most memorable moments in her show's history was when she surprised her audience members with brand new cars, famously declaring, "You get a car, you get a car, everybody gets a car." This moment became legendary, showcasing Oprah's generosity in a way the world had never seen before. But beyond grand giveaways, she invested in initiatives like the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, providing young women with access to quality education and opportunities they wouldn't have otherwise had. The success of the Oprah Winfrey Show was just the beginning of Oprah's journey. She expanded her reach into multiple ventures, turning herself into a self-made billionaire and a media mogul. She launched the Oprah magazine, Oprah Winfrey Network, and continued her influence in film, literature, and television production. Her endorsements became so powerful that they could change industries overnight. Books she recommended became instant bestsellers. Products she featured skyrocketed in sales. This phenomenon, often referred to as the Oprah effect, demonstrated the immense trust and admiration her audience had for her. When Oprah announced the end of the Oprah Winfrey Show in 2011, after 25 groundbreaking years, it marked the end of an era. However, her legacy continues to thrive. She remains a powerful voice in media, advocating for social justice, equality, and personal growth. Her influence can be seen in the many talk shows that followed in her footsteps, though none have quite captured the same magic she brought to the screen. Her journey from a struggling young girl in Mississippi to a billionaire media mogul is a testament to the power of resilience, hard work, and authenticity. Oprah didn't just entertain. She inspired, educated, and empowered generations of viewers. Business ventures and philanthropy. Oprah Winfrey didn't just stop at being a talk show host. She used her success to build an empire, venturing into business, film, and philanthropy. Let's take a closer look at how Oprah became not just a media mogul, but a billionaire and a force for good in the world. In 1986, Oprah founded her own production company, Harpo Productions. This was a groundbreaking move as it made her one of the first women in history to own and produce her own show. Harpo Productions didn't just produce the Oprah Winfrey Show, It also created hit movies and TV series like The Color Purple and Beloved. By taking control of her content, Oprah ensured that her voice and vision remained authentic and impactful. In 2011, Oprah took another bold step by launching her own television network, OWN, Oprah Winfrey Network. OWN became a platform for inspiring and empowering content, featuring shows that focused on personal growth, spirituality, and real-life stories. While the network faced challenges in its early years, Oprah's determination and vision eventually turned it into a success. Today, OWN is a testament to Oprah's ability to inspire and uplift others. But Oprah's success isn't just measured in dollars and cents. She has always believed in giving back. Over the years, Oprah has donated millions of dollars to causes she cares about, including education, women's empowerment, and child welfare. She even started her own leadership academy for girls in South Africa, providing quality education to underprivileged students. Oprah's philanthropy is a reflection of her belief that, to whom much is given, much is expected. Oprah's journey from poverty to billionaire status is more than just a success story. It's a masterclass in resilience, determination, and giving back. So, what can we learn from her incredible life? Lessons from Oprah's life. Oprah Winfrey's journey from poverty to billionaire status is more than just a success story. It's a masterclass in resilience, determination, and giving back. So what can we learn from her incredible life? Let's explore the lessons we can all take away from Oprah's story. Number 1. Never let your circumstances define you. Oprah's childhood was filled with poverty, abuse, and hardship, but she never let her circumstances define her. Instead, she used her struggles as fuel to chase her dreams. Her story reminds us that no matter where you start, you have the power to create a better future for yourself. Number 2, education is the key to success. Oprah always believed in the power of education. She worked hard in school, earned a scholarship, and used her knowledge to build a successful career. Her journey shows us that education is one of the most powerful tools we have to change our lives. Number 3, be authentic and true to yourself. One of the reasons Oprah became so successful is because she was always authentic. She didn't try to be someone she wasn't. She embraced her emotions, her flaws, and her unique perspective. Her story teaches us that being true to yourself is the key to building genuine connections and achieving success. Number 4, turn your pain into purpose. Oprah didn't let her past struggles hold her back. Instead, she used her pain as motivation to help others. Whether it was through her talk show, her philanthropy, or her leadership academy, Oprah turned her challenges into opportunities to make a difference. Her life is a reminder that our struggles can become our greatest strengths. Oprah's story is a source of inspiration for anyone facing challenges in life. It shows us that no dream is too big, no obstacle is too great, and no one is too small to make a difference. Whether you're chasing a career goal, overcoming personal struggles, or trying to make a positive impact in the world, Oprah's journey reminds us that anything is possible with hard work, determination, and a belief in yourself. Oprah Winfrey's journey is a testament to the power of resilience, hard work, and believing in yourself. From wearing potato sacks as a child to becoming one of the most influential women in the world, her story is nothing short of extraordinary. So, what's the takeaway from her incredible life? Oprah Winfrey's story is a reminder that no dream is too big, no obstacle is too great, and no one is too small to make a difference. Whether you're chasing a career goal, overcoming personal struggles, or trying to make a positive impact in the world, Oprah's journey shows us that anything is possible with hard work, determination, and a belief in yourself. If Oprah's story inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Let us know in the comments, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from Oprah's life? Thank you for watching, and remember, your dreams are valid and your story is just beginning.